Hey everyone, it's Eric Miller with Econologics Financial Advisors. Hey, if you want to know the best way to fight inflation, then you definitely want to watch this video. Okay, so there's this term called inflation that many of you have probably heard, and a lot of practice owners that I've seen kind of get frantic when they think about this concept of inflation. Like they have to make sure that all of their investments are exceeding the inflation rate, and they're willing to like over speculate just so they can keep pace with inflation. It's really not necessary. So let's define first what inflation is. Okay, so it's a phenomenon that occurs when you have more money in circulation and less production occurring, prices rise. And then conversely, when you have less money in circulation and more products, then prices tend to fall. That's it. So in our system, you will see inflation occur quite rapidly because of course there's always seems to be more money in circulation than production occurring. Okay, great. So it's going to happen. It's not natural. It shouldn't happen, but that's just the way it is for right now. How do you fight inflation? So one of the best ways, of course, to fight inflation that I think that's most popular as far as what people tell you to do to fight inflation is, of course, buy gold, buy silver. Right now it's buy Bitcoin. It's all of these kind of unusual solutions to fight the inflation. That's not really what you need to do. What do you need to focus on? Of course, you have to focus on income. Why? Well, let's put it this way. Who does inflation affect the most? Well, think about a senior citizen that's on a fixed income. They only make $40,000 or $50,000 a year. Well, if the price of drugs or milk goes and doubles, that's going to affect their purchasing power. Okay, so it's going to affect people that are on fixed incomes much more. What about someone like Bill Gates or Warren Buffett? Do you think they care whether or not the price of milk or the price of tuition goes up 40, 50, 60, 80%? No. Why? Because they have so much wealth. They have so many means of production that they don't really care about the effects of inflation. So what's the best way to fight inflation? Have assets that produce an abundance of cash flow. And from what we've studied, the best way to fight inflation is simply to make sure that you have assets that are producing an abundance of income that's coming into the household, and that will always be the best way for you to handle any of the effects that inflation may pose. So don't get so fixated on the rates of return on your investments to fight inflation. Just make sure that you have assets that are producing a lot of cash flow, and that really is the best way to handle that problem. My name is Eric Miller. I want you to be a really good friend to yourself today and create some good financial habits. Do well. Thanks again for watching this video. I really hope it had an impact on you and can help you in some way. And if it did, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, share this. And if you want to, tell me what you want to hear from us. Like give me a financial topic that we can talk about, that we can do in further videos. And what I really want you to do, most importantly, I want you to take some action. I want you to contact us, contact an Econologics specialist, schedule an appointment so that you can start your road towards financial improvement. It's not going to happen by itself. You need to take some action, and we're definitely here to help you. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you later.